Hey guys, it's Mary Ellen. Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, thanks for stopping by. Today's video is going to be a recipe plan with me. I am doing a recipe for lemon rosemary chicken. So if you'd like to see that, keep watching. Okay, so typically I use the recipe pages from my Happy Planner recipe organizer, but last time I did a recipe, I actually created it on a separate piece of paper, and I really liked the freedom of just using like a dot grid paper and just putting whatever I want on it. I felt like I was trying to fit my stuff into the page, and I kind of think I'm going to start just doing like blank pages from now on. I don't know, but if you're new to my channel, you probably haven't seen a recipe plan with me from me yet, and that's because I haven't been doing them much lately. I know there's a lot of you out there who really, really love these, so I'm going to keep doing them probably once a month. That's my goal anyway, so we'll see. But the reason I'm doing the lemon rosemary chicken recipe is because if you saw like last week or the week before my chicken spread, I talked about it in that video, how it was funny, how I had lemons and chicken on my spread. And I said, maybe I should do a lemon chicken recipe. Or maybe I didn't say that. Maybe someone else said that to me. Anyway, I had a conversation about it and I was like, why not? I'm going to do a lemon recipe spread. Okay. Not a lemon, a chicken recipe spread. So I have the chickens here and they are from the Garden Flower sticker book. And what I like to do in my recipe planner, I don't know why that is, but I really love to use the journaling stickers. They really fit for recipes in my mind. So I'm going to be using that. I'm going to start out by just writing lemon rosemary chicken up here with this Tombow dual brush pen. I have been using this for all of my recipes in my recipe book, and I do the same lettering for every recipe. It just kind of like makes it a little bit cohesive for me. So I don't really worry too much about the writing up here. I just kind of just do whatever. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, that's not the best. I know that it's neat, but like I have a problem making my letters the same size sometimes, which is weird because this is a dot grid, so it should be easy. But sometimes like I just start out big and I get smaller. I don't know why that is, but it's still good. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's still decent printing. So let's grab this. I just printed a recipe out on the internet and I will link it in the description box as to where I got this. I forget the name of the website, but I haven't tried this. It just looked good to me, so I thought I would do it. I considered printing out the picture of it, but I don't know that I'm going to. Let's see how it goes. So first I'm going to need the ingredients, and it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ingredients, and then the instructions don't look that long, but I think we're going to use these big ones in here for the instructions. Where are they? These guys. I know it's really big, but I think I can put all the instructions probably on this one. And then the ingredients, I might do like smaller ones and do the ingredients on like a separate, like each ingredient on a separate sticker, like maybe like that, or let's see what other ones there are. Maybe one that's a little bit bigger, like those, or these. I just want to make sure I have enough. Like one of them is kind of long. The first one's kind of long. So, well, how many did I say we had? All right, let me think about this for a second. Okay, let's go ahead and put this down here at the bottom. And we'll figure out what we're going to do for the ingredients in a second. I just want to get it off my hand. Okay, I have a little, in the same sticker book that the chickens are in, there's these herbs, and this one is rosemary. So it really fits in this box really well. So I'm going to put this right here. Okay. And I might bring in some washi tape. Let me see. I have some polka dot washi, and I feel like this is going to be kind of, I don't want to put a lot of colors in here, but there is going to be yellow and some brown, but whoops. I'm going to take this off the side like so. I'm going to rip it, and you'll see why in a second. I actually don't really know why, but I'll figure it out. But I like to rip it sometimes. I think because I'm going to put like a box over there. And yeah, how about, I want to bring in, I think, some colorful boxes in here too. I feel like that makes sense. Like in addition to these type of boxes, I feel like just a regular box sticker would be good. So I am going to get about this one. I feel like I might need like yellow or black. I'm sort of out of black ones. That's the issue. Although I do have some boxes from A Pretty Plantscape. They look like this, and I wonder if I do have black ones. Let's use a couple of those. I haven't used those in a while, and they're really good in a pinch because I'm out of black boxes, and I think I need to buy some more colorful books. But how about we put one of these guys down, and I'll link this in the description box. Everything will be always linked in the description box for you. So let's start with the ingredients, and we're just going to throw it down here. And I'm just going to write ingredients on here. What pen should I use? Maybe Paper Mate Flare, because that's a little bit thinner than this guy. I don't want to use this one. It's too thick. So let's use a Paper Mate Flare. And I'm just going to do ingredients in like lowercase. I know I have that like big box sticker there. I don't know why I chose one so large. I guess I just wanted to make a statement, but like it's a little big. How about I do like little stripes or something? Where's my Muji? So this is a Muji 0.5. I'm just going to take it. Whoops. Oh, I messed that up. I'm just going to do little stripes. Sometimes if I want to fill up like a box or something, I will just throw in stripes or polka dots or something. That one got super messed up, but that's good enough. Okay, so there's our ingredients, and I'm going to take those these boxes. I guess I'll use these ones. And let me count these again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I have 8 of them. So we're going to have a lot of space in the middle here, I think. Let's first put this throughout. We're just going to kind of intersperse them underneath the ingredients. Probably like this. Just kind of randomly sort of throw them in. But it's not really random. Like it is random, but it's like when I do things randomly, it's actually random in a way that I want it to be. So I guess you can't really call it random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That one's crooked. I know it is. Should I just do it all here? Or should I bring it down here and put something else here? Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not sure. Let's try it this way. And when I say I don't know what I'm doing, it doesn't mean I don't know. It doesn't mean I'm talking bad about myself. We've had this conversation before. So funny. So many people have said that to me. You say you don't know what you're doing, Marielle. I'm like, why are you talking bad about yourself? That's not what it's about. I meant like, I start these videos not knowing what I'm doing on purpose. Okay. So that's a cute little random area, right? I think that's cute. We'll write those in a minute. What's going to go over here? Well, we've got options. We've got lemons and we've got chickens. I'm kind of bummed I used 2 lemons already, and I'm going to use lemons in this because that makes me want to buy a whole other sticker book just to get these lemons, because I am really big on citrus spreads. But I'm going to use the lemons today and maybe buy another one. I don't know. I just like, I really, really like lemons. I feel like I'm going to move this down a little so that this isn't so... Maybe you should go down here. These are magnetic. Someone told me that these clear stickers are like magnets. We were talking about that on a patron Zoom call one night, and I tested it and she was right. Like, you put it near the page and it like sucks it up. Now it's not doing it. The clear ones, not the paper ones, but like it like magically like sucks. All right, it's not doing it in this time. When I try to demonstrate it, it's not doing it. Of course. Story of my life. I'm just going to throw that there. And chickens. Oh, wait. Chickens. I might color those stripes in yellow. That sort of makes sense to me. Chickens on Rosemary. I know it's sort of like weird to put actual chickens on a chicken recipe spread. It feels a little weird. It feels a little not nice or something. I don't know, but like, when else are you going to use chickens? I mean, I did use them in that other spread, but it just like it just like makes sense to put them in the spread. I don't know. So we're going to do it, and I hope you forgive me if you're vegan. It's not my intention to insult you. I just like thought it was kind of funny. I mean, for people who eat meat, like it is, I'm going to put this rosemary there. I mean, you know, there are chickens. What can we say? I don't like thinking about that, but I can't get away from it. So, so what are we going to put down here? I don't really want another chicken, or maybe another lemon. I think I have rosemary in enough places. So let's do the lemons. I think this is going to be a pretty quick video, probably. It's a pretty simple spread. And we'll turn it this way because that one's that way. I don't want to make it exactly the same, right? So that's good enough, I think. Oh, wait. Well, there's this up there. Oh, and I need to put one here for instructions, right? But I feel like I want to bring in some of this washi tape at the bottom here just to balance it out from the top, right? I feel like that is a good idea. And I'm going to take it right off the page at the bottom. Maybe I want to bring it over a little bit more than that. Okay. So let's take another one of those pretty landscape stickers and we'll put it on top of the instructions. I feel like this is so big. Maybe I'll take a smaller one for this because I'm not sure I want to do the same thing as I do up there. I'm going to color that in yellow so it brings the yellow up to the top. Because right now the top needs a little color and it's going to balance out that like, you know, what's it called? The rule of threes or whatever. Rule of thirds. I don't know. That's a photography term, I think. Okay. So, instructions. It's a little hard to write there because the edge of that sticker is pushing against my pen. Okay, there's the instructions. Now, let's get a yellow pen. Like I said, let's see what this one does. That one's pretty good. Just color this in so I can show you what I mean. Except now, looks like the washi tape is showing through when I color that in. It's like those spots are coming through. I don't know why. I think that's really cute, actually. It makes a big difference, doesn't it? I think it does. Okay, that's a Staedtler pen. They're good to get in like small spaces. Okay, so now that we have all that down, I think we can just write in our stuff. So I think I'm going to use a 0.5 Muji. And I know that it might be confusing when you're first starting out to know like the sizes and what is best for what thing. And I don't really have an answer for you. It's just I go with the feeling. Like I feel like I don't want to go too thin here because I want to do thin writing probably for the instructions because I need to write kind of small. So I felt like since I'm going to do thin writing here, I wanted to do a little thicker there. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking of it, I think I want to do thin all the way through. So I take that back. I am going to take a Muji 0.38. And Muji is like my fave. If you follow Mom Run Craft on Instagram, she got me started on Mujis. They are really, really good. You can tell I use it a lot. Actually, the ink's starting to go down. Okay, so for the type of writing, I might do cursive up here. No, I think I'll just do printing. Okay, so I've got my recipe here, and I'm just going to copy it. That's basically what I'm going to do now. Okay, so if you're someone who's never watched one of my recipe plan with me's before, and I'm going to jinx myself by saying this, but I tend to have really good luck with fitting everything in the box just right, and like it ended even at the end. I was really happy about that. It's just like I just guess, but it's pretty cool that happens almost every time. Yeah, so I'm done. I think it's really cute and simple. I know that the writing's really small and you probably can't read it, but hopefully you will be able to. I'm not going to post like the recipe. Maybe I'll post the link to the recipe in the description box in case you want to try it. Again, I've never tried it, so I don't know how good it is, but it looks good. Like there's a picture, as you saw, like, I don't know if you can see that. It's hard to see that, but it looks really good. So yeah, so I am done, and I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in my next one. Stay tuned for Doodle of the Day. Thanks, guys. See ya.